Well, good morning, everybody. Day number 5.
Rough night.
Yeah, we're leaving Julian right now. It's about 6:30 a.m. We slept outside the American Legion. Thank you guys for letting us do that. It was amazing. However,
and good price on food.
yes, the food was excellent. But we were covered, but there was no sides, and it poured rain last night, and we slept on cots, and we all got soaking wet. So our sleeping bags are soaking wet. Everything is soaking wet. I was soaking wet. He was soaking wet. And I actually had my tent over my sleeping bag last night to keep me from getting wet. But so it kind of worked, but not really. So now I have all my layers on because it's cold. And we're getting a ride back to the trail. So good start to day 5. And see you on the trail. This is Scissors Crossing underneath the highway, baby. Getting fueled up and ready to go. Just had some breakfast, getting some water. We got about a 13-mile water carry. So we're getting ready to hit it. Day 5, baby, here we go. Shedding some layers. Sun's out, guns out, baby. Woo!
Really not alone. We found
it's windy out. Maybe I should have kept that layer on.
When the stars are all aligned and you find that sweet sunshine, follow the signs across that line into the middle of nowhere. The stars, some shadow across the sky. Sounds of life have filled the night.
You suck.
You got him. God damn.
Well, if you're any wider than us, you're not going to make it through here. All right, first gear failure. Sunglasses broke. Leave no trace. Don't worry, I'm going to pick it up. I'm leaving no trace. Watch. Okay.
Total bummer.
Wah, 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 wah.
There's water right here.
It's down the hill there.
See that?
Yep.
Seen that on the vids.
We're about 13 and a half or so miles in for the day. Made it to the water cache. I lied. We're not doing 25 miles today. I think it's 23 and a half. That's what we're shooting for, to get to Barrel Springs, where we can get a ride into Montezuma Valley Market, I think it's called.
Yep.
So we can resupply for the next stretch. But the goal today is to get there. So we'll be hitting 100 miles today on day 5.
Yeah.
And we're going to have some lunch right now and get some water. See you in a few.
Up at the camp thing that they have.
There is a log. Look at that. There's a solar charger for your charging needs.
You have a pin?
I don't. There should be one in the box.
I had a pin and I had a marker, and I wanted to save weight.
Yeah, I know.
It's all about weight. What is the date? 4/14?
Yeah.
You can look at his if you want, but look at the really bitchin' one right above it.
Bitchin', look at that. Kimbo on the PCT.
Right.
All right, cool.
And we made it. We'll walk down.
I know. There's water. We have water.
Like, didn't even resupply because they still had enough food to get them.
All right, stop for lunch break. There's Tucci. He's the only one that's been able to keep up with us. And there's Kimbo.
What up, what up?
All right, we're leaving the water cache. Had a nice long lunch. We got Tucci behind us.
Oh yeah, yeah.
We're a trio. We got 10 more miles to go. Let's do it. It's been really windy all day. That's why I haven't done much shooting. But we've been keeping up pretty much at a 20-mile-a-day average. We'll be hitting the 100-mile mark soon on day 5. And we've been discussing how we, both of us, trained for this. I mean, I trained 4.5, 5 months to be able to start doing 20-mile days out of the gate. Didn't think I would do it when I got to the trail, but I've surprised myself. And all in all, I'm feeling pretty good. But that's why I came here for the challenge. I didn't come out to party or to, you know, take a vacation. So we got another storm coming in, and we're headed to Montezuma Valley Market, where they have some rooms there, some cabins, and try to get there by 5 because we don't want to get rained on, and we need to resupply for tomorrow. So we're in a race for time, and it's coming again. So we just passed the 100-mile marker. We didn't have time to shoot video. We snapped a few pics because we're in a race to get to Montezuma Valley Road. We've got another mile to go before they close, so we can get a ride to the market, which also has cabins that we're going to rent, and we're going to resupply there. So we're in a time crunch. We will be there soon. And the weather sucks, by the way. Coming down to the valley. I hear cars. Civilization awaits. Oh, we made it to Montezuma Valley Road. Mike's coming to pick us up in a few minutes. 23.5 today, man.
Is that what it
It's
was?
the longest. Boom.
Oh shit.
That's right, longest day. So yeah,
It was less than that.
I could use a shower. I'm fucking filthy right now. And
Definitely want to shower, but a bed sounds really nice.
yeah, bed sounds nice. Shower and some food. And what I really want is hot coffee in the morning.
And steak and eggs.
Steak
We've been
and
talking
eggs.
about steak and eggs.
That's right. That's right. We'll have it. Right. Well, since we got 2 shitty nights of weather conditions, we decided to rent this cabin here at Ranchita Bodega. And for dinner, we're making bacon and ramen. Total fucking hiker trash. They have bacon in the fridge. We bought some bacon. I had ramen in my pack, so I'm making ramen. You got your proteins, got your shitty carbs, fat. Things we take for granted, like warm water. I just took a shower. I felt awesome. We rented this room at Ranchita Bodega. That's right. The place that had a fire a few years back, and now they're rebuilding. It's an awesome place. And we had a bad couple of nights sleep, so there's another storm coming through, and we're going to be here until tomorrow morning. And I'll take some shots of the outside of the place. It looks really cool. They rebuilt it really nicely. So come and support the place. It's mile 101 off of the PCT. It's 3 miles off of the trail, but if you call the store, Mike will come and pick you up. And I think that's a wrap for day 5. We did 23.5 miles. Anything to say there, Kimbo?
Nope.
There you have it. There you have it, folks. From the top bunk. We'll see you tomorrow. Cheers.
Hello.
What's up, everybody? Good morning. Day number 6. Getting a ride back from Mike at Ranchita Bodega. We stayed there last night. The rooms are awesome. We've got a good selection of resupply. You should definitely come by. It's a cool, funky little place to hang. Like I said, reasonably priced. And it's definitely an asset to PCT hikers. Right?
You guys are an
Anything you wanna say?
asset to us, man. We wouldn't be without you all. Appreciate you for coming through, and if not, still have a good hike. And thanks for support us all these years. Thank you, guys.
Cool. See you guys on the trail. Peace. It's locked. What do we do? Climb over. Now it's open.
Not really.
Kind of. All right. Here we go, baby. We just got dropped off at the trail. We're about 101 miles in right now. Trying to make it to Paradise Valley Cafe in 2 days, or a little more than 2 days. But we got about 50 miles to go, and we're off for the day. As you can see, I haven't shaved. I think I might shave when I get to Idlewild, because I don't want to go through the itchy initial stage of growing a beard again. So, see you in a bit. Forgot to mention I got a new shoulder strap pouch when I was at 2 Foot Adventures in Julian the other day. Make sure you stop by 2 Foot Adventures. Great gear outfitter. The owner, Charlie, is awesome. They've got a good selection of resupply as well, reasonably priced. And I realized that the one thing that I miss the most and take for granted the most is hot water. I took a hot shower last night for the first time all week. It felt great. Made some hot coffee. Boiled some hot water for my ramen. So, hot water. Oh, and two gear failures so far. My sunglasses broke, and my cell phone mount for my trekking pole that I had broke. I tried to fix it, didn't work, so I'm kind of bummed about that. I'll have to see if I can get a new one at some point. Today's going to be another beautiful day out. The storm passed. We've got mostly about 12 miles or so of just flat walking through this meadow, past Warner Springs, and then I think at about 12 miles we'll start climbing again. So it's going to be a very easy day. This one we got off to a late start today. We weren't going to rush it. We've been pushing the miles. We'll still probably bang out about 20 miles today. So catch up with you later. Wardrobe change.
I told you before, I'm sorry for all my sins. We said some more. It's all I needed to hear. I said goodbye. I never asked myself why we started to cry. But I've been reassured by a new set of hands on me. I said
I probably mentioned I hiked the first 150 miles of this trail a few years back. And from what I remember, this is definitely my favorite part of the first section. Just walking through these beautiful, gorgeous meadows. Got about 10 miles of this before we get to Warner Springs. It's just absolutely gorgeous. The weather's nice. It's in the 60s. The sun is shining. It's just absolutely beautiful. So I've been getting a lot of comments on my Facebook posts in regard to the miles in which I choose to hike on a daily basis. Just to be clear, I came out here to hike and to challenge myself. And as the saying goes, listen to your body. So if something's going wrong or you feel something coming on, you definitely want to stop and assess the situation. At the same time, if you're feeling strong, don't be afraid to push your body, and I'm not afraid to push my body. I trained hard for this hike. I trained about 5 months doing strength training, upper body, lower body, core, cardio, and of course a lot of hiking. I was able to hike 20 miles many times with all of my gear and about 10 or 12 pounds of extra weight. In addition to my training, I also work out regularly in my everyday life. I go to the gym 5 days a week. I hike, a couple times a week normally anyway. And I do that before I started training. So I'm definitely in the best shape of my adult life. And I will hike 20 miles a day and then some if I feel up to it. And if not, I will slow down.
It's probably hot. It's hot already for the region.
Yeah. Yeah, he's been wearing shorts this whole time he's been visiting. I'm like, my sweater. Like, yeah.
Team Green.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, dude. Look at it with the green plant.
Take a picture of that number. Oops.
Please call a text before arrival. And they'll bring it right here.
All right, we're in Warner Springs, but we're not going to stop because we have our resupply. No need to stop. And the community center apparently is open for school, but it's closed to hikers until after school hours. So it's only 1 o'clock. So we're going to keep hiking. So there's not much in Warner Springs. There's just a post office, community center. There's a firehouse right here. Apparently there's like one restaurant.
Trash, you've got the trash.
Trash. And a trash can. So in case you're wondering about the music that's in my videos, that's all my music that I wrote. That I wrote myself, recorded, produced, all myself, and it's available on all the streaming platforms. Shameless plug. But we just left Warner Springs, and I think we're gonna hike a few more miles and stop for lunch. try to do 20 today, and that's it for now. We found this little picnic table off the trail. We're gonna stop and have some lunch. We're about 10 miles in for the day. Having a nice easy peasy day, very cruisy, very flat. It's gonna start going up soon, so we're enjoying it while it lasts, and we're gonna have some food. Might have it for lunch.
You want a mayonnaise for your tortilla?
I think I'm gonna have it. Yeah, why not? I'll have a tortilla. Why not?
You want mayonnaise? You can have your
Sure.
salami and all that? And give
Yeah.
you mayonnaise. I brought condiments.
Say mayonnaise again. Say mayonnaise.
You want mayonnaise again?
Tortillas.
You brought chips too.
I'm gonna have those for dinner, I think.
Chips?
Yep.
Chips are fucking good, dude.
Lunch, I'm having some beef sticks, some cheese, hot sauce, and some nuts. Boom.
Favorite.
That's not a knife. This is a knife. What you got there?
I got cheese and salami. So I can't find my condiments. I think my condiments are in a different bag, unfortunately.
There's a beef jerky. I'm sorry, a beef stick and cheese wrap.
Man, I put a lot of
This is so ghetto.
cheese and fat in. Hey, my mozzarella, my soft mozzarella here, still holding up. Couple days in. That's pretty good here. You want any water?
What's up?
You want any water?
Get water here?
You want anything?
I don't know. It's kind of
Yeah, tiny bit. That's a grab.
a creepy little spot.
Yeah, it's sunrise.
What's up, everybody? Just an end of day 6 recap. Today was a great day, mostly flat hiking for about the first 12 miles or so. We did about 19 miles. Got off to a late start, probably around 9:45, but it was really a fantastic day, probably the easiest day we've had so far. So I'm going to go to sleep soon and probably do about 20 miles tomorrow, then about 10 on Wednesday and get to Paradise Valley Cafe. And the plan is to hitch into Idlewild to do our first, take our first 0. So thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing, and I'll see you soon. Peace.
I said goodbye.